not many good veins or well-known veins out there, besides maybe Ranichu.
Yeah, this mid-range, it's really important for both characters. Just how both players manage this mid-range is going to be how this match is going to play.
Yeah, so with Vayne, his game plan generally is he has to get the shields up so he can absorb the fireballs, absorb the stray whiff hits, so he can punish off of them, you know? And we see that right now. Vayne is punishing a lot of Yolksoup's whiffs and got into a major combo in the corner. Yolksoup already at 30% range now.
No escape.
Nice flash.
Both players not really ready for it, but Yolksoup getting the better of the trade.
Yeah, Yolksoup getting the fireball pressure in. Wasn't able to combo off of that, but it's alright.
Yeah, the Grand Blue Classic, when delay tech is so good, the screen freeze from blue skills to just blow up that delay tech, that's a classic.
Nice. So, Vayne caught the backdash. Yolksoup, not sure what she could do there, dealing with ult shield, you know?
Yeah, especially last hit, that ult shield to just get them off of you, really important for Vayne. Because he isn't the best at closing out rounds, so having something like that is really important.
Yeah, it's kind of like your insurance, just in case, you know?
Yeah, you have 50, just throw out the shield and start chipping away.
That's the immortal skill right there, you know? The infamous immortal skill that Siegfried can't beat.
Both players, little jump happy. Both players taking a lot of damage from both their jumps. Oh, misconfirmed, but still okay.
Nice ult fireball corner.
Clean jump in. This is going to be a good amount of damage. Vayne, for all his downsides, he has always done good damage.
Yes, Vayne's a heavy hitter, but for a character like Vayne, he has to spend that meter so he can get that mid conversion and get that corner carry, you know?
This should be enough.
Yep. So Chris Z does get the first game. Nice dominant gameplay.
Right back into it. No thinking, just go straight in. And it didn't look that bad from either side.
Yeah. So nice counter hit, swing. Got a combo off of it.
Ooh, deep E to try and go through. Yeah. I like the idea, but just a little bit too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, and BC, you're one hit away anyway, you might as well. And command grab.
Nice X seal into full combo. Should do plenty of damage, but Vayne has higher than normal HP, so he can take a good amount of those hits.
Yeah, a character like Percival who has such good mid-range, you don't expect him to just run up and command grab, but sometimes he just gets it.
X seal isn't the safest option, but it's one of those tools that you have to throw out to kind of catch people off guard. You know?
Final round for Chris Z.
Yeah, he's on match point right now. Nice swings.
Nice run right in. Run in.
Yeah, so for people unfamiliar with Vayne, the reason why that worked is because Percival dashed through the shield. So that's why the dash like to get through it.
Not too much damage, but still, you got to work up all this corner space. In Grand Blue, the corner is so important.
It is. That's where so much of your pressure is and so much of your damage is. But more standard characters like Percival, who have meterless reversal, can kind of deal with it a little easier. Characters with difficult defense, the corner is the last place you want to be.
Another jump, but not big hits. Ooh, nice shimmy.
Should close it out. Oh, whiffed it.
One more chance. Nice.
Yolksoup with some life in her right now. But Chrissy's still on match point.
A little shaky at the end there, but we closed it out.
This may be the download that Yolksoup needs to win.
Chilling at this mid-range, content to let Chris Z get as much space as he needs. I mean, Percival, too, is also a character that needs some space to build up the seals first.
Yes. So, like, the best way for him to get it is on hard knockdown, you know? Once you have hard knockdown, it's safe to get those fire seals up. And Percival needs those fire seals up because that's where the majority of his damage comes from.
Ooh, misconfirmed. Trying to go for a little bit too much. Oh, but DP. The Yolksoup classic, but no punish.
Yeah, it wasn't able to confirm off of it, but it's fine. Chrissy knows that he has some time to work with. Pretty even match at the moment so far, with both health and meter.
Yeah,
Not a good look for Chrissy. Was
Chilling
stuck
in the flame carpet.
Yeah. But was able to get out. Got yolksoup in the corner. Used the brave counter to get out. Used the ult shield for pressure.
One grab away.
Gets
You gotta guess for
for
your life.
Yep.
Oh, chip health. Yeah, just send it. You have to. Was he blocking?
Nice.
Whoa! That's something that they buffed, that armor.
It is, yeah. So the thing with Vayne, compared to other characters, is that armor keeps him invincible until it's over. You know, he can absorb SSBAs, ult skills, anything. And the counterplay to that is to throw or just to wait it out, you know?
Yeah, and I mean, like, last patch, something like that wouldn't have worked because the armor didn't go through the whole attack, but this patch, it sticks the whole time, so you have to know he's gonna armor.
Yeah. So let's go take a look at next match on stream. Alright, let's see. Next on stream should be Nyantic versus Sybil. So right now, we're going to have my partner go back on stream, play his match. You know, I might have to solo this for a little bit, but I'll see you back soon in a minute. So welcome for the new people watching on stream today. We have our bi-weekly Grand Blue local on stream. When we have a little larger turnouts than usual, we'll have it on stream, and then we'll close it out with GGST for the night. We're happy to have some streams so that we can go show off what NorCal Grand Blue is on a bi-weekly basis. You know, we got a couple decent locals out in the Bay Area. We got Guildhouse Grand Blue every 2 weeks, you know, every bi-weekly. We have Astral every second Saturday. And over in Sacramento, we have a tagging battle. So we have a good, healthy amount of locals in the NorCal area for Grand Blue. So while Nyantic gets ready for his match, we have my new partner coming up, Kamome, you know, sponsored by Tom Talk.
Sponsored by everything at this point. Sponsored by Toriki Zoku. Check out this new Tom Talk Switch 2 case.
You wish you were actually sponsored by Toriki Zoku, bro. I wish we actually had the real sponsorship.
Yeah, as long as not Shinji Dai. I went to Shinji Dai last weekend. I actually wasn't a fan.
I don't know, man. Like, it's not really a hot topic because Shinji... Okay, so for the people who are new to this, we're talking about izakayas in Japan. And one of the more popular chains in Japan is Torikizoku, which is a chicken skewer chain, you know? So you pay like, what, 340 yen? Mm-hmm. 340 yen for everything. Everything on the menu, 340 yen. That's like one of the biggest chains in Japan. Locations everywhere. When you want to have a party with a lot of people, you don't know what to get, you pick Torikizoku, you know? On the flip side, there's a kind of newer chain. It's called Shinjidai. Shinjidai focuses on chicken skins, you know, and drinks. So it's one of those newer era izakaya chains where like people come off after work, after school, and kind of get like the after work vibes going, the social networking going, you know?
In theory, but those drinks might as well just water, bro.
No, which one did you go to? You go to Akiba?
Yeah.
Okay. Depends, you know. I mean, it is a 24-hour late night spot. It is what it is, you know. Like, you're not there for fancy food. You're there to, like,
yeah,
for lack of a better word, get hype, you know.
Get hype.
Get hype, you know.
Get hype for this next set. We have
So we got
Guildhouse Classic, actually.
Nyantic on player 1, Sybil player 2. We're likely going to see the Beatrix into Versusia. Both characters changed quite a bit from last patch.
Yeah.
Beatrix having less pressure off of her riding free. Her fireball no longer has mid-screen conversions. Versusia no longer having level 2 clash, close light, 5L, you know. Versusia also not being able to combo straight off of her 5U. It launches now, so she has to go.
launches, but the routing actually looks kind of cooler.
It's cool.
Like, it's definitely not
fun.
going to carry, but I actually enjoy what they did with the character.
Yeah, so both characters got needed changes, you know. Both characters still seem pretty fun, pretty good. We'll see how both players showcase her off today, you know. So we got Nyantic player 1, Sybil player 2. I'm guessing they're skipping the button check, going straight into it. Sybil gets Nyantic gets a riding free straight into combo right now. Corner carry, full combo to DP. Lots of pressure right now. But Sybil, pretty good at down backing, blocking, you know. Yeah. Sybil, if anything, is really good at down backing.
Challenge the pressure, but didn't have 5U to follow up and maybe take their turn back.
Yeah.
It's another riding free. I don't know if there's going to be a meter cash out.
Yeah, Nyantic usually uses Alt Thunderbird to finish off his combos, but hasn't been doing it lately.
I actually don't know. Is that routing changed? Because I saw he did the light DP, and then
You
usually
can still do it.
okay.
You can still do Enders for it.
Yeah, I think the most notable change for Beatrix was the H Fireball launching, so the less carry, but that doesn't matter if, Sybil's in the corner
It
the
still
whole
works in
match.
the corner.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the main thing with Beatrix is that she had 2 good mid-screen conversions in the corner, But I mean, to make up for that, on counter hit, her M right entry
Yeah.
has plus that, right?
Yeah. Still back in the corner, but actually good 2M, but maybe that might have been the old round that whiffed.
That's another big change with Versusia. Her 6-6 series skills, the ball, that changed a bit. So it became less variable and a little bit more consistent so you can know the distances,
Yeah, it hasn't been a factor in this match, but one of the interesting changes I saw was M-Pillar tracking more, but H-Pillar tracking less. But it actually M-Pillar is actually very good, but it's not really relevant in this matchup where Nyantic can kind of stay in all the
Nice
time.
lariat in the corner combo. Sybil still has stacks up.
Tries to take his turn after Brave counter, but gets counter hit.
Tries to delay mash into Sybil, but Sybil blocking it through. Nice 5H. Uses alt ball. Tried to dash in for pressure, but didn't work out. Back in the corner.
Nice sec on the throw. 5 to get out, and
Nice conversion off of that Nimbus.
good pressure. But again, this whiff 5H is actually, the second hit is getting Nyantic a lot.
So you could see right there, that H Fireball, that H Star Chaser that Beatrix did earlier, on block, it pushed her quite far away, so she couldn't really...
So there's more pushback on block too.
I believe so, yeah. Don't quote me on that, but I believe so.
Oh, these 6XLs thing crouching too. I think maybe with the damage killing and maybe the SPA, this might not be enough, especially
not
with the
enough.
health, especially with the health pool involved.
Yeah, so Versusia has higher than normal HP, Nice jumping H. Doesn't convert out the combo because he doesn't have stacks, but it's okay. Back in the corner.
Oh, hits with the JL, but doesn't
Convert,
get,
yeah. Has the Brave counter out of it, Otherwise, he would be plus and take a lot of chip damage.
Chip is a factor now, but good
Nice.
match and SSBA.
So that was a great punish because that version of Riding Freeze minus, This is not going to kill, but Beatrix has no Brave points left. Everything 50% more damage.
Yeah,
and
definitely
basically
one, though,
any hit. But on the flip side, Sybil is on chip, so
Yeah.
at that point, it's kind of a checkmate situation. You couldn't really do anything about it.
Game 1 goes to Nyantic, but it was a pretty rough
close,
one, actually.
yeah.
Sybil making him sweat, even though it feels like Sybil's in the corner a lot. The kind of comeback factor for Susie is huge.
Yeah. So you can kind of tell, like the way that the fireball moves, it's a lot easier to track and understand now.
Another whiff 5H. No. Oh! Ult Samsara links into that, and doesn't Brave counter out the plus frames, but gets out of that. Sybil definitely keeping his distance, but that gets cut short by a stray 6XL.
Yeah. So the thing that Sybil's been doing pretty well in this match is using his far 5 heavy as a tool in active defense to kind of like push Beatrix from being too belligerent in her approach, That move is pretty good at catching people advancing too much, Rekkas, etc. So it's a good tool that Sybil's been using to kind of like push her away,
Yeah, Sybil is very good at kind of playing this slow, even with a character like Beatrix on screen. They're just kind of...
Yeah.
It is kind of goes both ways, though, because you are giving Nyantic a lot of space, which is like...
On neutral, yeah, to set up and everything. But that's just how he plays compared to other Versusias.
Yeah.
He's a bit more patient. He's a bit more willing to wait it out, block it out, you know?
Yeah.
Like that. That's an active defense right there.
You just have to be really confident in your defense because it's almost like a high-risk type thing if something happens.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're Versusia, you have the HP pool to deal with it, so...
Health is a resource.
Everything is a resource, brother.
Good pressure by Nyantic. Sybil's not falling for anything. There hasn't been any really baits on like the text, but...
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Nice delay mash. Gets the H riding free. Full combo. This should kill.
Looks like it's it.
Yep, so Nyantic does take it 2-0 against Sybil. Nice work. There's a reason why Nyantic is the first seed today, one of the stronger players in our region.
Definitely.
Always showing up online and in locals. Been grinding this game a lot and really proud to see his progress, you know. He's gone a long way from being a net play warrior to getting, I believe, 4th at Arc World Tour Finals and just coming out and supporting the community, you know.
Oh my goodness, is that Nyan-derthal versus Dalim? I'm very excited.
On stream, yeah.
Yeah,
Bet.
more than anything, especially because we got Galleon.
Versus Siegfried, yeah.
Yeah, Galleon versus Siegfried. I don't think we've seen any Galleons yet today, so...
We had them, but the stream wasn't live yet.
I
so
see.
This will be the first time seeing it for the night. Should be an interesting matchup. Nyan-derthal is just learning Galleon at the moment, with new hotness. Galleon, new character. Some polarizing matchups, but if anything, no matter what, she is very, very fun to play.
Yeah, definitely. I think still has like every grappler kind of the grappler factor, especially because I feel like she's very high damage off of her command throws.
Yeah, especially with her rocks. When she has rocks set up, that's where her flow chart could get going, you know?
Definitely.
If she doesn't have the rocks, she becomes a lot less scary. A lot of her pressure comes from having the threat of rocks on screen and being able to convert off of that anywhere, really, you know? Otherwise, if she doesn't have rock, she's just a worse Diva, I guess.
Yeah.
So before this match, I knew, if you're curious, we got the Gentle Ghana Crush Apple Umamusume protein powder, 22 grams of protein. Getting this as my pre-game, before commentary, before bracket, sporting community, you know.
I was gonna bring that up. I was like, did you see the Gakumas protein powder?
I did. I can't speak on it, but I did.
I can. Expect it at your next Guildhouse.
So Dalim, player 1, Nyan-derthal, player 2. Dalim should be on Siegfried, Nyan-derthal definitely on Galleon today.
Yeah. Okay. Kind of think about the matchup Galleon versus Siegfried. I actually, well, a lot of people will just say, oh, everything is in not Galleon's favor, but
Oh, thank you.
they're both kind of slow characters. I can see this kind of going in any way.
All right, Jitsu, if you're watching, we found your special week pin. We will give this back to you at CEO.
Oh yeah. See you guys at CEO.
Yes, I was told to make the last minute decision to go as of an hour ago, so I am going to CEO.
As am I. I don't know why, but it happens.
Why not? Why not? You know?
Why not? Why not? Support your
No,
mates.
this is a bunch. Like, what are they doing? There's no way they're playing these characters.
This is like the least Dalim character.
This is
ever.
the least the least Nyan-derthal character too. I don't think I've ever seen Nyan-derthal truly play Cerise. This guy only plays Avatar Belial, Air Runes, and then Versusia.
The Dalim Beatrix is a thing that's been in the oven. I don't know if it's
I mean, you can put things in the oven, but it doesn't cook. You
yeah,
know?
it's not cooking. Yep, it was never. Let's see. Is that the prismatic?
Hey, no rainbows, but you know, nice color picks, nice color choices. Dalim always going with the red.
I don't know how much Dalim has played against Galleon if he's been touching ranked, because that's kind of
He's been playing Galleon on rank, so
Oh, really?
he's been learning the character, so he should understand some of her tools.
Yeah, but it's kind of like you need to play against it to kind of feel the
Yeah,
reaction.
it's
to,
not
like,
the same as playing as a character.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep,
So
there's the
nice.
steal.
So the thing with Galleon, her 5H is really good. Her far 5H, multi-hitting, far-reaching, converts off of a lot of her specials.
Yeah,
Nice
I gotta
rocks.
see 5H.
5H combo tool, into hands, nice. Dash H again, into dunks. Let's go.
Oh, he tries to go for the command throw, but he just mashes on that wake.
Yeah, he mashes into the Raging Strike, gets a corner carry in now.
Ooh, that's an expensive one. He has no meter.
So Galleon whiffed on that air dive, and Daleem really being able to punish off of it.
Ooh.
So the thing,
and he
nice.
drops. And SSBA.
Yeah. So Galleon's SSBA is comboable, has great range, it does plenty of damage. The sole thing that it's not great at is that it's not frame 0, and you can jump on the flash.
Yeah.
So you have to know that the pressing and mashing to be able to throw it out, you know.
Post round, I noticed the kind of how he plays it out is he's just gonna poke, he's gonna drop the seal, and I think at this range, that far 5H is just doing all the work.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is, counter hit again.
Yeah, the thing with Galleon that's kind of unconventional, and what makes her technical, is that a lot of her combo routing uses dash heavy. Dash heavy isn't really commonly used as a combo tool, you know?
Yeah.
It's usually used as a counter hit tool to crumple them and get a combo after. Nice reaction, SBA.
That
And,
wasn't a punish or a counter, that was just straight up.
draw,
Like,
you know? Yeah. Galleon showing it off, licking her lips, getting game 1, you know? Can we talk about how good her animations are?
They're great. I need to see
Everything.
the SSBA again.
Like, the team at Side Games puts so much love and effort into basically every single one of her animations in this game, you know?
Oh, there's the 5U and yep. And let's drop the seal again.
Nice.
Oh,
delay mash into the auto combo. With that, wasn't able to go convert off of it, but Daleem, Raging Strike, getting out of the corner,
At the
getting the
very
mid-screen
least.
corner out.
He's never let Nyan-derthal play it like a grappler. He shut out, I think, all 3 command grab attempts.
Yeah, so Nyan-derthal lately has been playing as a set play zoner at the moment. He hasn't really been playing as a grappler, you know. He's gotten his combos, but like he hasn't really gotten his corner command grab confirmed into SBA or anything like that.
That's combo limit. Still
Nice
alive.
throw.
Can he get out of here, though?
He's going to match SBA.
Oh.
Got the unblockable. So for the new people watching, in this game, if you're air blocking a projectile or a move and you're in block stun, it becomes air unblockable if you get hit again.
Yeah, because the majority of like grounded normals are air unblockable.
Yeah.
Definitely playing a bit slower, leaving the seal there. So the threat of 5U is there, but Daleem doesn't really care.
Yeah. Daleem just getting in her face, you know, knowing that Galleon's defense is not the strongest. So, like, the best way to get Galleon to fold is to throw her in the corner and force her to use her resources to get out, you know. Galleon having one of the weaker ultimate reversals in the game. Pretty difficult time to get out of the corner.
Oh,
Nice far heavy. Gets the medium hands into air command throw.
yeah, 5U and that should be 6-6H. That should be another round on the board for Nyan-derthal.
So Nyan-derthal on match point right now.
The routing gets so interesting when like 6-6H is involved, and you can do
Yeah.
a surprising amount of like juggles with it. I thought it would be more.
She's very freeform as a character in terms of combos, you know. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like Versusia in a sense,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh
Versusia
wow,
was pretty
5U
freeform.
catches.
So with 5U, her unique, that hits low. It hits low, and if you have the seals up, it's low into mid.
Yep, and that's 5U after the command throw.
That's major
into
damage.
SSBA.
Is that gonna kill? It might not.
I don't think it
Scaling.
will with the health pool and all
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
happened, but that's like a one guess. Maybe just command throw? Oh, that's 6-6H. Risky one, but Nyan-derthal takes it 2-0. Anyways, I gotta hop off and play a set. It's been a pleasure. I'll be back
Alright.
later.
Talk to you soon. Waiting for my next commentary partner to get back on. Just subbing in for commentary before I gotta pick up the next Switch 2 I have for TO purposes. I have to buy a lot, you know. It's the life of the TO. Endless expenses for the community, but it's okay. Is this the Nimi Nightmare Galleon Killer? I don't know. I do know that this is not a particular reference to any character in Grand Blue or anything else, so It's just a color that Nyan-derthal really likes. Not flexing, you know. Why would anyone flex having to spend multiple thousands of dollars in a single day? Next up, we have Djeeta versus Chris Z. Djeeta on player 1, Chris Z player 2. Djeeta very likely on the Eustace and Chris Z on the Vayne. Very interesting matches. Yes, top 8 is best of 5. So first to 3 are best of 5 all the way around, as standard in most events. In case you missed it, CEO is also going to be top 8 best of 5. So look forward to that top 8 finals on Saturday, or next Saturday. Djeeta, can we get Chris over here quick? Yeah. We're on a time crunch right now, yeah. UL on stream. Let me see who's in bracket to see if there is a UL. So normally one of the ULs that we have in our locals is Nutbread, Renai, Aku, who's pretty new to our scene now. Yeah, so Nutbread is in losers right now. If we see him progress any further into top 8, we will likely see him on a stream. But I mean, if yolksoup or Kamome eliminates him, we're probably not going to see him on stream tonight, unfortunately. So if you're unfamiliar with these players, Djeeta on player 1 side, she's a useless player. She only started playing Grand Blue about a year ago, less than a year ago, you know? She's never played a fighting game before. She's only played the mobile game. And she plays on default, technical off, leverless. And like the way she plays is completely self-taught on Eustace. So if you watch her play, you'll kind of understand like her thought process and why she does the things she does. Like she doesn't hold down back to block. She always uses guard button. It's one of those, if you've never played fighting games before, you learn how to play this game a certain way type of deal, you know? Compared to Chris Z, he is a longtime NorCal player, played plenty of fighting games in the past, played Hokuto no Ken, Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, plenty of games, you know? NorCal old man, as we like to say. Yes, Djeeta is player 1. So they're button checking at the moment, getting those buttons in, making sure nothing is off before they start. So just making sure the players know that it is best of 5. Continuing off of the Chris Z talk, Chris Z is also, since he's an older player, very methodical about how he approaches the character. He doesn't like rush into you. He plays it pretty safely. He uses normals to kind of like punish you and catch your whiff confirm off of you, you know. So we can kind of see a stylistic clash here. One newer era versus like older era type of gameplay. So Djeeta already getting the grenade pressure with Rat Race, getting Chris Z in the corner, ending that off with Flamic. Got grenades up again. Chris Z getting out of the corner. Nice confirm into swings. Gets the shield out. Trying to get her back in the corner. Nice use of ult Flamic to get Chris Z back into the corner. So that move right there, Ultimate Rat Race, the green grenade, that's a very strong tool set in Eustace's game plan. And that's what a lot of Eustaces use to set up their 50-50 mix, you know, get them guessing. Then using the ult shield to block off the balls. trying to get the ult shield up again, but Djeeta gets in with the dash attack. Wins first round. Starts with the balls, responds with the swings, gets a 2L in the combo, gets the swings up, another auto combo into swings, gets a corner in now. Chrissy looking pretty healthy at the moment. Getting the delayed jabs in. Just say hi. So, sorry about that. Had to go invite the old NorCal legend, GC Yoshi himself.
I am not a good candidate to commentate this game.
No, it's fine. He used to play Luane.
Yeah, I used to play. Oh, I tried out Vayne a good bit.
Oh, really?
Is this character better after this match?
Yes, he got a lot better.
A lot better? Okay.
Yeah. Chris Z is one of the better Vanes in our region, and the character is in a healthier state at the moment.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I always found this character to be very, very cool.
Yeah. And I mean, you've known Chris Z for a while, if you recognize him. So, like,
Yeah.
he's kind of like the older head. The way he plays is a bit more methodical, you know?
Indeed, indeed, indeed.
So, I mean, GC Yoshi wasn't playing his match. I just wanted to invite him on commentary because it's nice to see some of the older guard, other players, you know?
I did want to come back to this game and try out Galleon. She looks really sick.
She is. She's fun, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, like, this game is super easy to get back into. Whenever you feel like
exactly.
it, it's easy. You know, like, Giuna says it all the time. He's busy with this kid. He don't got time to play anymore. But when he does time, like, it's like riding a bike. Like, once
Indeed.
you learn, the training wheels aren't ever, like, gone. Like, you know how to play, you know?
True that, true that, true
Yeah.
that. Ooh.
But speaking of news, you know,
Yeah,
GC Yoshi might be going back to the old him. him and Apology Man, you know?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Nice,
Vayne,
yeah.
Vayne is crazy now.
He's cracked. He's always had good damage, but because of the shield changes, he's able to approach a lot easier.
Okay.
And with the swings now, he's able to swing confirm a lot better.
I see, I see. Ooh, nice backdash to avoid the well, whatever that move is.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, I remember that mechanic.
Yeah. So that's his unique.
Yeah.
He's able to absorb a bunch of hits and counter hit off of it.
Yeah.
It's not super safe, but one of the cool things about it is it can absorb basically anything.
Exactly, yeah. And I think Chris Z is like putting some of that pressure on by doing something that's slightly negative and then
Yeah.
just holding that afterwards.
He's trying to condition Djeeta into
Exactly.
thinking, hey, it's safe to attack on this.
Indeed, indeed. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, just slide through the shield. Oh my,
All right, spends the 50 meter, gets the ult reversal.
I think it's always a jump scare.
Pretty even on both sides.
Oh my
Punishes it
God,
with the swing.
All those spot dodges.
Nice ult swing.
Oh my gosh. that was
So the
clinic.
reason why it didn't work on Djeeta's end that time
Yeah.
was because she was too far out of range.
Oh,
the reason why
okay.
that sweep worked before is because she went past the shield before it hit. Because she was in front of the shield absorbed it.
Got it, got it, got it. All right, get some bomb combo.
Yep, got the
Nice.
grenade setups right now. Gets a green bomb out for the 50-50.
That's awesome. I like that OP.
Yeah, so Eustace compared to other characters, very set play heavy,
Yeah.
zoner. But like once he gets in the corner, he has a lot of cool 50-50 bomb mixes, you know.
Yep. Oh my god, just immediately 6-6 ace through the shield.
Oh,
my
the
God.
green bomb just blows up. And Chris Z not knowing
Oh my God.
that it's active after that long, Djeeta really capitalizing off of that mistake.
Right, right. Oh my god, what dodge? Oh my god,
Yeah.
Chris, he's so sick.
Nice roll into swings, but wasn't able to convert off of it. Djeeta spending all her brave meter.
Oh, the brick. Oh
Yeah,
my god, yo,
so,
Chris, relax. Oh my god, he's so sick.
Yeah. Djeeta now taking 50% more damage.
Oh my gosh.
But man, she was able to get the 2H out and punish.
Oh my.
Very dangerous situation for her, but she was able to get out with it, you know.
Props to Djeeta for keeping it cool.
Yeah.
That was a stressful situation. Okay.
Nice trade.
Yeah.
But Chrissy has the advantage of getting her back in the corner.
Okay, nice block
shields
line.
up.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, what? That's an answer.
Yeah, so with Vayne's
oh my
shields, since it only absorbs one hit, you
Yeah.
have to use multi-hitting moves to get through it, you know.
Indeed.
Nice swings in the combo, gets her back in the corner. Lots of pressure on her end, forces to use the alt flaming to get through, but it wasn't enough.
I like to use the ultimate shield there. Oh, nice. All right.
Nice swings.
Okay. Dash through it. Oh,
nice throw, and Chrissy gets it 2-0.
Wow.
So thank you very much for getting on comms just for a little bit.
No worries at all. Thanks for having me.
Oh, no. We got one more. We got one more.
One more?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's first three. Yeah,
yeah.
So it's top 8. So we'll have GC Yoshi on just for a little longer.
Has Grand Blue always been 3 out of 5?
For top 8.
For top 8, got it.
Yeah, that's generally the standard for major tournaments.
Mm.
But for the rest of the game, there are arguments in favor or against it, you know. At the end of the day, it should at least just be top 8. You know?
Yeah.
Whether you want to run top first of 3 for the rest of the tournament or not, depends on a lot of factors, you know.
Yeah, indeed. Factors beyond just the players and whatnot.
But if anything, once you have the top cut, once you have the best of the best players at a tournament,
no doubt. No doubt. I agree with that. Oh my god, jump scare. All right, let's go. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that delay on the bomb was too much for Chrissy. He mistimed the spot dodge, and Djeeta was able to convert off that into Flymac.
Yeah. That bomb is so good at trapping the spot dodges, it feels like, because it's so active. Okay, nice. A lot of EX moves being thrown out.
Yep.
Oh, unfortunately,
with the throw, but Chrissy gets it back.
Yep.
Tries to get her in the corner.
I really like that from Chris Z, at least. Just throwing out the shield. Even the shield, without it really doing much, is still applying some pressure. Forces Djeeta at least to use 50 meter to get rid of it at that particular point.
Like, using that shield forces him to slow down the pace and play how he wants to. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, that was a pretty unsafe uppercut. Djeeta able to go punish off that, get out of the corner.
Okay, a lot of movement from Chris Z for a minute there. Nice spot dodge. Good awareness. They're reacting so fast to what the other player's doing.
Runs up SSBA.
Oh, unfortunately, the gamble does not pay off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is a big... Yeah, this is just end of the round.
I mean, that's the NorCal special. Djeeta bet it basically all. She does that at every tournament.
I respect that kind of read sometimes.
You know?
Sometimes when you have that intuition, when God tells you to do something like that,
throw it down, you know.
Who am I to deny the upper powers?
Yeah. Chrissy back on match point.
Okay, nice. Okay,
with the swing.
Yeah, attempts to catch another gunshot from Djeeta.
Gets a green bomb out.
Oh my god.
Whiffs, and bam, big combo.
Nice awareness on that.
That's what we mean by the green bomb setups, the 50-50s, you know?
Okay.
Djeeta tried to brave counter, but wasn't in block stun. Chris Z punishing that right now.
Okay, gets good confirmed. Gets shield. Okay, nice spot dodge. Oh, unfortunately gets counter poked. Oh my gosh.
This should kill.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. So
Djeeta showing some signs of life on her right now. 2-1.
Kept a really basic combo, but that's all they need.
Yeah. The thing unique about this game is that Raging Strike into Raging Chain is kind of like a universal combo extender and stabilizer, you know?
Yeah.
If you don't know what else to do, at least you have that to back up for yourself, you know?
Yeah, indeed.
What is a... Wow, that is rude.
That's a little mean. I see it. It's all right. We're young people in the context of...
no, we're young, but we're also successful adults with careers, you know? Every single one of us who are players and commentators, we are all decade-plus career.
But I want to be a young Neat again, you know?
GC Yoshi, you do that every single major. You get to enjoy that like 3 to 4 months out of the year.
I don't even go to majors that often.
You go to Evo, you go to Combo Breaker. Last year you went Flashback, you know?
Yeah. But I'll give all my success just to be a young competitor of Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Or any game, you know, GC Yoshi. If you don't know GC Yoshi, he is kind of like a legend in NorCal. He's been playing so many different games. No, he's downplaying himself, but like everyone knows him now.
Okay.
You see his follow account on Twitter, that's how you know. That's how you know.
Anyways, enough of that. Enough. We need to focus on
the match. Yes.
We need to focus on the stars of our show right now over here. Okay, nice slide.
Yes.
Yeah, Djeeta is running very strong now. She's suddenly gaining so much momentum.
She is, yes.
Yes, it's amazing.
Nice SBA, gets a Brave Point
Yep.
off of
Cash
Chrissy.
out. Oh
Whiffs
my
the far
gosh.
heavy.
Okay,
Chrissy
this is-
able to go confirm off of this and punish.
Nice.
Gets her
Okay.
back in the corner.
Okay, the shield gets eaten. Nice counter poke, counter hit confirm. All right, baits out the dead angle. Oh, just grenade setup and just works. Oh, but drops the combo, I think. And this is
Chrissy and
chipping.
Chip, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, he's
just-
using,
just-
he's using it.
Just let it rock. Oh
Just
my
let it
God,
rock,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
And trades the bullets, and now it's 2-2, man. Djeeta.
Oh my God.
In this first of 3 set, kind of downloading, kind of understanding how to deal with this.
I did not remember that Vayne actually could just live through that.
Yeah. So he's the only character that can do that.
Okay, that's
like
awesome.
Super Armor works, but since Vayne is active throughout the entirety of the 5U,
Yeah.
he can stay alive longer than anyone
That's
else.
so hype. That is so hype.
And it eats everything, including SBAs.
Oh my God.
Oh, see like that. It ate the Raging Strike and Brave Counter too, so he was able to punish off of
Oh
that.
my God! Wait, does Vayne actually recover the does he get recoverable life if he does that, or he just loses
no.
it permanently?
I think he loses it. Yeah,
Okay,
there's
okay.
no gray life in this game.
Got it. So it's just a life exchange.
Yeah. There's no gray life, no red life.
Okay.
But you exchange that for being immortal for a little bit, you know?
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, nice spot dodge. Good discipline on defense right now. All right, gets a brave counter. Smartly timed when the bomb was on Chrissy. Oh my God, air block. Okay, let's go. Ooh, I like that throw shimmy from Djeeta.
Yeah, getting him in chip range is her goal at the moment.
Yeah.
Chrissy getting the ult shield out for pressure.
Okay. Oh my God.
It's anyone's game at the moment.
Yep.
Chrissy in trip range, and Djeeta
Oh.
gets it with the EX slide.
Djeeta is finally up, and it's on the last. It's on the round to win.
Yeah, she was down 0-2 and brought it back. Reverse sweep.
Yo, Djeeta is so clutch.
Yeah, I mean, this makes sense. This is a top cut, you know. Djeeta has been improving a lot in
Yeah.
our region recently.
That's awesome.
It's great to see. She's only been playing fighting games for less than a year.
Okay,
And
wow.
she's improved a lot. you
Color
know?
me impressed.
Yeah. We have a lot of new blood in NorCal, and it's great to see, you know. This,
Yep, absolutely.
This region, across so many games, is healthier than ever.
Yep. Oh my God. Oh, what is that?
While we're saying that, Chris Z doing tons of damage, getting the shield pressure up, and, man, just snowballing that into to a bombardment, you know.
Yeah, from up like 3-0 sweep to just suddenly last game, last round. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Nice
oh
swing.
my gosh, just hard reads it.
Yeah, gets her back in the corner, uses
Oh
the shield to get the
no!
pressure.
Tries to do the 6XL, but then immediately catches her with the low.
Yeah, Djeeta a little impatient right now.
Yep. Okay, nice spot dodge.
Chrissy navigating the obstacle course of projectiles pretty well.
Yeah, I really like how Chris Z is playing the negative frames at this particular moment. Yeah, forces Djeeta to just use meter like that.
Yeah,
and it's
like wasted, you know.
Yeah, in terms of resource economy, Chris Z is coming out on top every single time.
Yeah, and that ult shield just to eat all those EX bullets.
Yeah,
Great
Oh,
choice.
look at
Great,
that.
yeah.
Oh, it
great
misses
choice.
the throw because of it though.
Yeah, it only works because that was ult shield.
Yeah,
Any other
yeah.
shield only takes one hit.
Oh my god. Okay, gets a bomb. Doesn't fall for the shimmy. Nice. Brave counter. All the brave counters are down. We're
Yeah,
expecting a lot of damage.
Both players, no BPs left, so it can be anyone's game.
My
But
god, just
Djeeta
banks
just
it
runs
on
up,
that.
bets it on everything, and Chris Z
Wow.
gets it with the ult
In
reversal.
another universe, Djeeta baits that and just wins.
Yeah.
Holy
yeah.
crap, that's awesome. All right, I need to head back to
Yes, go play at GGST.
Yep.
It's a pleasure.
As always.
Always love seeing GC Yoshi in the community, you know. So with that, I'm going to wait for my next commentary partner. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Humble Man Who Doesn't Want the Glaze. Yes, Humble Man Who Doesn't Want the Glaze. I know GC Yoshi from the Kai Breakdown. Yes. He's played so many games. Gimmick Legend. Do not disrespect your elders and community members. Don't ever do that. Elysian, we were watching you, you know. I know you're young. Yes, 3-2. Alright, so we got Galleon versus, I believe, Beatrix on stream. Nyan-derthal on player 2, Nyantic likely on player 1. Alright, so for everyone watching at the moment, if you're interested in this game, the game is actually 61% off on Steam and PlayStation 4 and 5 right now. So if you wanted to get the base game with all Season 1 DLC, the Deluxe Edition is 61% off. For $29.24, you can get a whole cast of 35 plus characters, costumes, weapons, everything, you know. Super easy to pick up game, and a really, really active community, both in other regions, but especially in NorCal. If you're also interested in the game, but you don't have the funds at the moment, there's also a free version on PlayStation and Steam. It has a rotating list of characters every single week, every Thursday. The one character on rotation that's always on rotation is Gran, but they always mix it up. Depends on who wins a major, what they feel, you know. If you ever feel like you want to learn the game, you can always test it out with the free version. So as we mentioned earlier, we have Nyantic player 1 on the Beatrix versus Nyan-derthal player 2 on the Galleon. Letting the intros rock right now. Alright, Nyan-derthal getting some space, trying to get the seals up. Nice rock punish into command throw. Nyantic trying to delay his mash, his buttons to try to get it back in the corner. Galleon trying to get out of it. Nice BC to get through. Huge punish off the whiff DP. Gets a full auto combo into both command throw. Full conversion with the rocks. Nyan-derthal in great position right now. But with only one BP left, it could really be anyone's game. Nyantic has Delta Clock and full SBA. But, you know, Galleon, Nyan-derthal getting the stray hit and stabilizing his hit confirm into a Raging Strike into Raging Chain and closing out that round. Nice rock command throw, but whiffs the second one. Nyan-derthal getting the damage in. So the main change off of Season 1 to Season 2 Beatrix is that Beatrix can no longer get a full conversion off a heavy Star Chaser in mid-screen. Now Nyan-derthal has to end with the DP. He can't just get a full combo off of it. Nyan-derthal, nice jump out into the air normal, gets a full combo off of it, gets the pressure in. Nyan-derthal having trouble getting out of the corner. Tries to use the rock to get the pressure in, but without the rock, Nyan-derthal in a kind of risky situation kind of has to spend either BP or ult DP to get out. Nyantic, knowing that, is cashing out all his resources. Got the hit confirm into the auto combo into the full SBA. Huge damage, but I don't think this kills quite yet. So Galleon still SSB on deck, but in the corner. No stacks, nothing. Has to play it patiently, you know. Tried to get the throw, but whiffed it. So we got 1-1 on both sides. Pretty evenly matched. Nice far H into a conversion. Nice dash H into conversion. Uses the medium riding free to counter hit. Got the rocks. Dash H into full combo. Gets dash H again. Ends it with the dunks. And sets up the seals again. Nyantic uses the Star Chaser to get out, but Nyan-derthal using the ult DP to get out again. Nice seals into dash H, and that should kill. Nyan-derthal takes the first game. So Nyan-derthal playing fairly patiently. You can kind of see the matchup inexperience showing with Nyantic, you know, since Galleon's a fairly new character. Wow. The full screen 5U was able to punish and trade with the fireball, but Nyantic was able to capitalize off of that, recover, and get her back in the corner. Galleon with only 50% HP left, not looking too good. Pretty much has to spend resources to get out of the corner. Well, got the counter hit far heavy, was able to get out that way, you know, punishing off of Nyantic's mistakes. Nice ult fireball to get him back in the corner. Got the throw in. Really poor situation for her. Tries to YOLO SSBA, but whips it. And Nyantic really capitalizes off of that. Tries to get the 5U full screen again. Was able to get it, but wasn't able to convert off of it. Nice counter hit, riding free. Galleon getting in the corner. Mad pressure right now with the seals and the heavies in. Uses rocks, wasn't able to go convert off of it. Brave counters him back in the corner. Alright, nice rocks into the dash heavy. Full combo conversion, dash heavy into dunks. A good 40% HP damage right there. Whiffs the air dive, and Beatrix with Delta Clock being able to convert off of this huge damage, getting Nyan-derthal with no Brave counters left, or Brave points left, and only about 30% HP left. Kind of a difficult situation for Galleon at the moment.
Hello?
Alright, welcome Delecki. We have a co-commentator joining us right now.
Hey everybody, Delecki here. How's it going? Welcome back. Here we have Guildhouse. First time Grand Blue stream, I think. Whoa, what a reaction on as I join.
Yeah, first time in a while, you know.
Yeah, it's been definitely a hot minute.
But what better way to be on stream with a new patch, new character, and lots of players motivated, you know?
Yeah, Nyan-derthal, one of the guys who said since the start, he's like, I want Galleon to work. I'm going to make Galleon work no matter what. He's been dooming a little bit, but, you know, he's trying his best out there.
Hey, man, we've only had it for, like, less than a week, so...
It is pretty funny, though, that he's just like, I don't know, this character sucks, and he's like, all right, I'm going to play her.
If you
He's making it work, though. I don't know. It looks pretty good to me.
If you love a character, you love a character, you know?
Yep.
Like, it's hard to go from a character like
shit, I didn't know
Versusia...
you can do that. Yeah.
A character like Versusia or Avatar Belia, where you can actually apply your pressure anywhere on the screen to Galleon, where you have to be a little bit more methodical about how you approach things, you know?
Yep.
When you have the rushdown brain, going to a set play zoner grappler is
That's crazy to call it a rushdown brain, because Versusia also has zoning tools. Well,
she does, but
quite frankly, that character had everything.
Last patch, you mash 5L, she could basically do anything, you know?
Yeah, she just had like the world presented to her. 1-1 now going in.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is first to 3?
Yes, it's top 8, so it is best of 5.
Yeah, Nyantic still on the Beatrix, showing off that this character can still make it despite the nerfs. There is like quite significant changes that have been made to Beatrix.
Yeah, but I mean, the character's in a healthier state, and she's still fairly good.
Yeah, she definitely competes still. And it's much better for the game that she's not just nuking people's health bars. I agree, but, you know, it's a feel bad if you're a Beatrix player, that's for sure. That's me up here. Nice bait.
Yeah, but I mean, that's reactable, you know? On the flash, you're able to jump it. It's not a frame 0 SBA, so...
Yeah.
Unless you know that Nyantic is mashing, it's kind of hard to YOLO those SBAs and SBAs.
Yeah, probably just reading a meaty there, but Nyantic walking up blocking, not a deterrent at all. Slowly trying to walk down Galleon into the corner. Here comes Delta Clock. You got so much. Got the corner as well. Gonna juice this all for its worth, and how much damage it's gonna be.
It's a ton of damage.
This is pretty close.
It should be enough to kill with this SBA, but... Nope. Yeah, I'm right.
There we go.
Yeah. Once you have that, like, less than 15-10% sliver, you know it's going to kill.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It was pretty heavily scaled, so I wasn't sure exactly yet, but nice punish there on the 6-6H going straight back into it.
That dash H is very unique in the game, the one that Galleon has, because it functions as a hit and a teleport, but in this game, since everyone has a dash light, that's a universal punish for it, you know? So if you see it and you block it, you can punish it with dash fight right away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where Granblue is not very kind to people who want to zone. Ooh! Double 2-2L coming out right now.
Or rather, you need to be a little bit more picky about the tools you're using. You can't just throw things out.
Oh, yeah. You know, it's like other punishable 6-6Hs. It's pretty fair.
Yeah. It's just the teleport thing is kind of unique to her. It's kind of cool.
Yep. Ooh, I think trying to get the 6-3L extension there.
Pretty even on both sides, but kind of disadvantageous because he's in the corner.
Oh, gets the hit. This should be enough.
That's enough to kill.
Come up, bring out the dragon. That gotta be the biggest bitch slap the world's ever known. It's locals. Am I allowed to say that?
Galleon's Mother Earth for a reason, you know.
Yeah.
All of Earth's love and blessings.
Yes, sir. You know he's blessing them up out there. Nyan-derthal now up in the set.
It's even right now, 1-1, 1 round apiece.
Yep. You're right. Sorry, I totally did not see that on Nyantic's side. Ooh, the 6-6L finally bites on the pressure. That's not going anywhere. And routing straight into 226U. Get that knockdown.
Yeah, nice Thunderbird. Thunderbird cashing out only 50% meter with a 25% refund. Like, why not use it for the hard knockdown, you know?
Yeah, you get a better Oki situation.
Especially in the corner, you need that as Matrix.
Oh, I think he got him?
Yeah,
no!
it doesn't work because he was in the air, you know?
Up.
Yeah, it doesn't work if you're in the air, even the slightest bit.
Ooh, that's a stubby SBA.
Yeah, the only times it works in the air if it's in a combo.
I see.
If it's raw or like counter and they're slightly in the
So
air.
it is just like straight up command grab property.
It's command grab properties, except for the fact that it works in combos.
I see.
Because no other command grab super in the game is combo.
Makes sense. That makes sense. All right, once again, Nyantic with the straight rush down. It's really hard, especially a character with bad defense like Galleon. Doesn't have a DP. Needs to fight it out the straight, natural way. You know, we're making it work. All right, my bad. Trying to slow it down.
What's up? Oh, it's
2-1
2-1.
Nyantic.
Nyantic's up 2.
Oh. Uh-oh. No confirm, though. What a whiff punish, but there's nothing really quite done there. Ah, and the run-up command grab. No, not quite.
No, almost.
Run up!
Tries a run-up.
Oh, he got him!
Catches the backdash. It was close enough, and that kills. Nyan-derthal up around, trying to even
Slap him. Whew! Robbery.
One of the coolest SBAs in the game. You kind of see the scale, like the world-ending scale that Galleon has, you know? Galleon in her dragon form is one of the biggest and most destructive beings in the game.
That's right. I don't know how much y'all know about Granblue lore, but this character, that's one of the top tiers of that game, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, the SSBAs in this game are beautiful, and like, there are a lot of SSBAs like Lucilius's, Sandalphon's, where it's like, man, I see like the skies, the universe exploding, you know? Like, it's
funny because it should do like 200% of your health bar, quite honestly. If I got hit by like a million lasers or whatever coming down like raindrops from the sky, I think I'd be dead. Need a mod to swap the big dragon for the giant plushie dragon? True. That'd be really funny. It's like the Blanca-chan doll.
I cannot condone any third-party tools that you guys are using, but...
Oh, the rock straight down.
Yeah, and Nyan-derthal evening up, you know?
2-2.
Was able to get that fast ultimate rock catch Nyantic off guard.
Smacking him. You know what that reminds me of? You know Nine the Phantom?
Yes.
She does
Except that this is nothing like 9, you know?
It really is not, but it's a rock.
Yes.
Hits him with the kunzai, you know? Oh.
Yeah. That character was also...
That character was war crimes.
BlazBlue is such a great game. I love BlazBlue. I love it so much.
I see. I think I understand what you're putting down here.
You know when you sigh like that, you know you love a game like that, you know? No matter what.
Hey, you like something about the game, all right. Yeah. Oh, what a jump. Nyantic is not holding down back. It's a grappler. We're going to play like a grappler.
I mean, we had a joke where Beatrix was considered one of the better grapplers in the game because she was able to push.
Oh, it whiffs! I mean, you know, she does got a command grab.
Yeah. I mean, this kills.
This definitely kills.
Nyantic up on match point right now. It's the point.
Yeah, this is a close set, though. Nyan-derthal definitely can still take it. Needs to just find the little bit more of the right options. Command grabs are not landing. Oh! Round star 5U checking the fireball, immediately going to the corner. Ooh, but Beatrix, not to be deterred, immediately out. Those mini resets with the rock set so strong, the command grab finally lands.
Yeah, but since seals and rocks were too far, I wasn't able to go convert off of it.
A little bit too far. We're going to take it. Going into the corner is Nyantic. I think he's going to cash in for the 236U route.
Yep.
There it is.
Gets a
Going up
refund.
in. Blocks on the empty low. That's a meaty empty low. I don't know how much people know that. But
Nice delay after the dash light. Gets a full corner combo again.
Ooh.
Major damage.
Oh, doesn't
But whiffs
spend.
it, yeah.
Yeah, decides doesn't want to spend. We still got 100 bar. Now you can spot dodge. You have to use your
Yeah,
resources
yeah.
now to get out. And there it is with the 236U Star Chaser coming through, chasing down even the Earth Mother herself. It's going to be Nyantic going up. And I do think this is what we expected, right? Nyantic, one of our favorites here.
Yeah, Nyantic first seed, and you kind of see like Galleon's defense on play right there. How she struggles to get out of the corner, and Nyantic really putting the pressure on her. You know,
Yeah.
the only way that Nyan-derthal was really able to get out was to burn its resources, whether it's meter with ult reversal or brave points with brave counter. You know,
Yep.
I mean it's that or like punish and with punish, but like Galleon's buttons aren't fast. She has 6 frame or slower normals, so she can't necessarily mash off
Yeah.
off things, you know.
Well, you know, it's never deterred a 6-frame person from mashing.
It hasn't, but like it's a little harder to
It's
get
a little
off,
harder,
you
that's
know.
for sure.
So we got winners finals right now. We got Chris Z versus Nyantic.
Christopher Zed coming up.
2 of our stronger players coming out.
I don't know why. I don't know why I feel like Chris looks different today.
Got a haircut, that's why.
Is that what it is? I
mean,
I just looked at him and I just didn't recognize him.
He
for a
has shorter
second.
hair. He's fresh from Japan. You know, we all came from Evo Japan as a group.
The Japan cut.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of NorCal. We had like 15 to 20 people from NorCal for Grand Blue go to Evo Japan. So
Yeah, we had the NorCal invasion. I don't really quite remember how like everyone placed, but
Americans got 17th.
17th.
So Vermilion and Koji Koko were the farthest placing
I
Americans.
see. All right, let's go.
But I mean,
Vermilion.
Evo Japan is the hardest Grand Blue bracket in the world for good reason because they
Oh,
have
yeah,
the strongest
got
players.
The best,
you know.
Everyone, Japan. You know, it's kind of like the old days where Japan is the strongest, right? We used to say that for games like SF4, and for a game like Grand Blue, it still holds true. That is the strongest region by far.
Yeah,
in
in
the
terms of
territory.
like average skill level, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But like if you have any international player visiting, they know that the locals can hang. You know, there's no free win, there's no free anything. You know,
That's for sure.
Everyone has to work for a bracket win, no matter where you are.
All right, this matchup here, I'm kind of interested because this is the buffed Vayne right now. We're going to see coming
yes.
through. This character is a lot more belligerent with that 5U option. Nice optimization on Nyantic to
Not
kill
just that, but since shields are a lot bigger, he's able to go play his pace a little bit better.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But shield's not coming out, not quite a threat just yet in this match. Looks like Nyantic is just rushing down Chris Z in a way that he doesn't quite have the time to even get there.
Yeah.
Finally spends a Brave point, gets a side swap. Doesn't want to deal with the Beatrix pressure. Chris so patient. Willing to try to block it out, but is it going to be enough? He's going to have to put that big shield out. Look at that size of that lad. Dear Lord. Faster 2-on-4L as well for such better poke. This character is definitely eating a lot more. Nice spot dodge on the 5U attempt right there on the side of Chris Z. And now Nyantic looking like they're very well practiced in this matchup. Oh, no confirm.
I mean, while Vayne did get better, this is one of the more difficult matchups for Vayne.
Oh yeah, Vayne, you know, he is also a character that wants to kind of play the range distance, but when a character like Beatrix is coming at you
Yeah.
running full speed ahead,
You really have to slow it down, force it to slow down. But the thing is, Beatrix
How do you
has
stop
so
the train
many
track?
moves that are multi-hitting, it's kind of easier for her to get through shields compared to other characters.
yeah. And I mean, it's not even getting to the point where shields are a factor because I don't think Chris has been able to really put a shield down maybe like once. That's about it. He's just getting run down.
Yeah.
Nyantic playing into like that end zone where it's really awkward for Vayne to actually try to fight out.
Yeah, unfortunately, Vayne has to spend that meter for the hard knockdowns so that he can get those shields up, you know?
Yeah.
Because Beatrix is not going to let him have the full screen and let him set up.
That's right. Going in. Same side that time. Didn't get the cross up. All right, build a little distance. Shields are finally up. We try to go through with a 2-6H. That is the way that you can beat it as Beatrix. And look at Chris trying to check something, just far lighting with the shield on deck as well, showing off why it's pretty difficult, even with the shield, to deal with Beatrix running at you in this matchup. Trying to get something started. Finally hits a 6XL. Going to go in, hit that extension. Bada bing, bada
Pretty
boom.
good damage. Gets her back in the corner. So Vayne does need to spend meter so that he can get that corner carry to get that damage, you know.
Yeah. Use that little bar.
Oh, whips the throw. Has to force to spend the Brave
A
counter.
little awkward because now you don't have any BP.
And it doesn't matter because she has Delta Clock. Gets a free
See ya, buddy.
SVA, and
I'll see you next round.
Nyantic wins another game.
Get him out of here.
Or actually another round.
That's the savior. She's been unleashed. Let's see if Chris has any answers. These are players that have both fought each other multiple times at this point, especially at our local. And it looks like Nyantic is just on fire today. Even with the buff Vayne, Chris just not able to find a good answer. It's just been looking like Nyantic's game. The pacing is all on his side. Going in, the throw finally tech. Eat one of these. Do 1-4H. Give me a little bit of more distance. Let Vayne play. And those IBs as well for that extra little meter optimization on the side of Nyantic. Coming in, gets the touch.
We'll see them until we get a commentator.
All right, here we go. One last guess. It's going to be a throw coming in somewhere. Nice smash. Is it going to be enough, though? Going to gild that corner carry. The shield's up. He has to be worried about DP. Looking like he's looking for it. The Star Chaser.
Yeah.
And Nyantic 2-0. Chris,
Don't know how
about
Chris
it.
is gonna deal with this, you know. Nyantic feels very confident in the matchup and really imposing as well. Nice dash light into quick confirm.
Coming in. Yeah, looks like all the reads are going Nyantic's way. Get that sweep up as well. Gonna get that meaty. Has to BP. Get out of that situation. Give me some of that space back, but look at the spot dodges. It's looking so good. Nice. Oh, the little bit of drop. That's not the kind of situation that you can be affording when you're this back on the foot.
Nice counter hit. Full conversion. Not gonna get enough meter to cash out.
Yeah, this might be death.
It should
You're
be.
dead.
That's dead. Vayne has extra HP, but with only 1 BP left, that's dead.
Yeah,
you know?
just enough with the meter awareness. Builds up the bar. Spending it. Nyantic on a victory run right now.
Yeah, we got set point right now going to grand finals.
It
Really
looking like
imposing his will.
Yeah, it looks like he wants to get out of here early.
Any response that Chris Z has, like Nyantic has a response for every single one of them. Every single swing, he's been spot dodging every single one of them, you know. So don't know what Chris Z can do to get out of this.
Yeah, just so practiced on those reactions. Oh, a little high. Chris trying to find the mash opportunity. He's found it before, but Nyantic is now keeping it tighter, knows exactly what Chris wants. Now we have Delta Clock as well, gonna deal that super chip.
And Nyantic gets
Nyantic's
a clean
gonna take it.
3-0.
Yeah, I think Chris wanted the hard knockdown there from the BC because that is a guaranteed BC point on reaction on 2-1-4U, but misses the timing, does it a little late, and then I think maybe not recognize the situation, gets mashed on with the far L. Nyantic taking it very easily with a clean 3-0, showing why they're the favorite here.
Yeah, but like as we mentioned with the matchup, it's just really not much you can do in that situation, you know. I don't think he could have really played any better. It was just
Well, matchups are one thing, but Nyantic's skill level is definitely on another level here. He's on.
Let me go heckle our boy Chris Z a little bit. Hey, yo, Chris, I know you got a pocket Percival. You've been practicing that character. Pick up that character next time you play. You can beat Beatrix with that. Get off Vayne for a little bit.
Is Chris even there?
He's over there. He'll hear me. He'll hear me.
All right, if you say so.
He'll hear me telepathically. You know, when you hear the TO like.
I know.
Heckle.
I've heard your TO voice before. That's not your TO voice.
When you hear me heckle a little bit, you can feel it. You can feel it in your heart a little bit. You know, you can.
If I bought you
the negativity.
If I bought you one of those Lich Kings, I could hear it.
We're not talking about that right now, bro. We're not talking about that right now.
It's really good.
So we're not incriminating anyone. We're not talking about inappropriate
Incriminating?
Things. We're having a good time after work, you know. So it's a weekday.
It's after work. We don't gotta be professional. Look, if you want to get a Lich King, you can get a Lich King.
I always gotta be professional, bro. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go hand it over to my boy Kamame. I gotta go pick up my other Switch 2 for TO purposes. I will be back.
What are you TOing on the Switch?
I got 5 Switch 2s
For what?
for future purposes. Don't worry about it.
Future purposes. So we're running Strive on the Switch now, is what we're saying.
I didn't say it. I just said I might need it in the future for multiple things. So
I see. I understand. We're playing Marvel, whatever the fuck the Marvel game's called. Token Biting Soul. Only for the Switch. You heard it here first, fellas. Let's go.
What we're playing is Mario Kart World with 24 players on launch.
That's fucking sick, actually.
Yes.
That would be pretty fucking hype.
Okay, so I really need to go get my Switch 2 before we go right now. Kamame is going to take over right now, so I'll be right back.
All right, get out of here.
See you guys later.
You guys heard about that Marvel game, by the way? Shit, I was at work and I was like, dude, I was like, I didn't believe you. What the heck? I just did. Also, you're just being coy about it. It's like, yeah, Axis is doing a thing, Axis is doing a thing. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? How am I supposed to know?
What's up? I'm back.
Hey, what's up? We got Kamome, a.k.a. Edwin, a.k.a. the Lowainster here.
The Lowainster, they don't call me
him.
that anymore. We don't play top tiers.
Just like lights up a cigarette. It's been a long time since I heard that name before.
We don't play top tiers here.
We don't play top tiers here no more. We used to be an honest low tier, yes sir. Used to be farming and tilling the pells. Losing every time.
What have they done to my boy? Anyways.
My boy's on steroids now. There's no future for him.
No, that's the problem.
It's a lost cause. It's a lost cause, I say. Alright, are we getting to match or is this button check?
That's that button check. There's Djeeta.
Djeeta on the Djeeta button check? That's crazy.
Crazy ass full range like par heavy. I know I'm commenting a button check, but I was like, damn.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying, maybe this is just how they play. And with how NorCal plays, it might be true.
Neither of these players play very normal.
Normal is a subjective thing.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Normal is a made-up statement. We don't have to confide by it. And quite frankly, maybe I'm the abnormal one.
Throw away your fighting game norms. We're about to watch the yolksoup.
Maybe NorCal's normal is the normal. Maybe that's just Rising's normal. I don't know.
We do have to throw away some Rising normals for 2B. As Yolksoup's been going 2B probably all month.
We're going 2B?
Yeah.
2Bster, no Percy?
No Percy, no Siegfried, no Belial, none of these.
I see. Alright. Nothing but some robot love. You know, they got some lore here. That's the Moon Dweller's item right there.
And Wire beats out the shot, and that's a quick combo in the corner. After that air-to-air trade.
Coming in, we got the Volt on deck. We got a Crown of Hurt on right there.
Huge shimmy. Volt's going to convert into a corner combo.
What is that Yolksung name, by the way? Tylon?
Tylon? Yeah, it's the Iago tag. I'm pretty sure it's like a Mexican player thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know the lore. Ooh, nice overhead.
Yeah.
Sleeping at the wheel, baby.
I was told Tylon was actually Till I Nut. I don't know if that's true.
Till I what?
Till I what? Yeah, Tylon Yolksoup.
No sick freaky hours, but we're still a little freaky out here, apparently.
It's a Mexican meme.
I wouldn't get it. Vamos, Yolksoup.
Oh, wow. Didn't jump high enough. Gets hit by the balls.
Going in. And now it's Djeeta turn on the offense. Gets a BC for her troubles on the side of Yolksoup.
You have to meet her. I think we're going to be seeing Green Bomb make its appearance.
Yeah, and this is kind of more the Djeeta I expect. Just pressing buttons. You know, just keep going and doing things.
Ooh, too far to go get that 6-6H. Red bomb. Oh, and wow, baits that DP with the.
I'm surprised the circle around 2B looked like it was touching Eustace's leg, but the hurtbox, I mean, kind of not that big.
And a throw, that's 1 round apiece.
Yeah, run up, throw. Who's run up supering first? We got bets?
Djeeta.
Djeeta?
Djeeta.
All right. I'll say yolksoup. Why not?
I'm going further. I'm going to say round 2 of game 2.
Round 2 of game 2. All right. I see you. Might be true. We're going to have to hold it to a chat. Remember that one.
And just 5 ages out does a basic Raging Strike combo. I don't know if there's any side swaps.
Yeah, no side swaps, but I mean, who needs a side swap when you build this much corner space as 2B, huh? Instant challenge on the side of Djeeta.
Ooh,
Trying to
doesn't
make
put
stuff
it
work.
fire.
Ooh!
Oh, nice.
Why you jumping into my airspace? This is a no-fly zone, people.
Oh, trading old skills, but Eustace wins out.
Yeah, my blue stuff better. Blue grenades out as well. And now we're gonna get instant mashed on for our troubles.
Yeah, no resources, so no conversion.
Here comes green bomb. Once
And
again,
no
another.
bite.
Oh no!
Didn't cancel that 2H.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're playing for chippies.
Help. Help.
The low.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, you know if there was me, there would have been that run-up super. But Djeeta on Eustace takes game 1.
Pain. That is definitely a hard one to lose. Yolksoup just like, yeah, you got me. You got me.
The 2H's again, but these the conversions aren't coming through, kind of like last game too.
This is a very interesting matchup too. They're like 2 characters that definitely are not playing normal Grand Blue for whatever that's worth. Whew. Trying to catch the toesies, but no bite.
Tries to roll forward. I think tries to
Wake up shots!
and the overhead.
Wake up! No, the 28 frame overhead hits! Help!
Tries the low and baits the throw. Wow, nice rhyme.
Uh-oh.
That's too late. It's not gonna combo.
We're still stuck here in the corner.
Oh, there's
Djeeta's
Chip.
looking like
Play for
they're
Chip.
all in the zone.
Tries
Alright,
to DP
Yolksoup,
out.
what do we do? Show me that you got a run-up super in you. You even got like a good run. You know, just press 5U. Or 6U as 2B. See if it works. Bop him with the hammer. Get him over. A little bit of combo.
Good start. Brave counter for brave counter.
Yep. And this is the scary side for
Ooh.
2B. Nice throw tech.
There's so much chip on those ult moves.
Whoa.
He double jump.
Bombs ahoy. Okay, BC's out. Doesn't want to take it. These 6,
Yeah.
2, 3. Man, those like ultimate shots are just doing so much work on the side of Djeeta.
Yeah, it's a shame that they're not just a little bit closer to corner for that, I believe,
Woo.
668 conversion.
Nice anti-air again. If Yolksoup's got anything, it's that those anti-airs have been hitting every time Djeeta's been wanting to run. Tried to go for a little bait. There's
Ooh,
nothing,
there's
but
no
you're going to get
shots.
shot for your troubles again.
Just play for chip, play for Ooh!
Here comes a chip damage. I saw an RS
Oh.
somewhere. Done.
Bait, but no,
Where's the combo? Ah!
Oh, misses the second spot dodge!
Oh my god, and another close round where both players were on chip situation, but Djeeta just clutching it out, just was on the trigger a hair bit faster, you know? And sometimes that's all that matters, is that you did your option quicker than the other person.
Ooh, misses that after.
Uh-oh.
And green
Nope,
bomb.
getting red.
It's funny, the green bomb actually hasn't really converted, but it's just all the fear
Oh my
of
God.
the green bomb.
Yeah, it's just, you know, you get there and you're like, holy shit, got a bomb strapped to me, help. I'm fucking freaking out, man. Oh, Yolksoup, I want to see an empty low at this point because Djeeta's been
that
conditioned
counter
to
hit,
high.
but it trades. At the very least, Yolksoup is getting a lot of miles off of baiting these throws, but it's just the damage off these conversions I've seen. Clean hits.
Come on. All right, there's one. All the way to the corner. We're going to get in the super coming in. Where is the combo limit? There it is.
That's SPA. There's
Big
no
damage.
BP, and that's probably it.
Get him out of here. Between the thighs, baby.
On the board. On the board.
Whew. You see her pose up? He looks like a Super Sentai, that guy. I would believe she did a rider kick just now. Where'd he fly for a 2B guy, am I right?
Ooh, we're playing it slow this
All
time.
right, Djeeta, I see you. Want to play a little slower. Got that almost on deck. Don't want to risk throwing away the lead that we've built up so far. Just be very slow, very calm. What an
nice
air-to-air.
air.
Yolksoups! Anti-airs, whether it have been air-to-air or anti-air, have just been very nice.
Oh, and there's the throw bait. This is going to be big damage. Not enough to cash out, but...
Yeah, 98. Uh-oh. Wow, what a sweep.
Oh, that's
All right, what a sweep back. I feel like there was a way to kill there.
Yeah, definitely. There's 75 meter 2 BP. You could have done that.
Ah! Here it is! Round two! You were right. You were right, but it didn't work. You were right, but it didn't work.
It didn't work.
I mean, you know, at least you got a read. It was correct. You're fucking coaching, man. Yolksoup heard that shit. What the fuck? You're changing the timeline now.
If the reverse happens, I'm going to have to apologize to Djeeta for
You're
that.
gonna have to be like, yeah, I read that shit. I knew it would happen. Oh,
Counter
boy.
hit, nothing off of that. Oh, in the air.
The double jump! Oh, shit! Ankle's broken! Come on, Yolksoup.
Counter hit on the blue balls. There's that meter gone too.
It's happening. It's happening. Edwin, what have you done?
Y'all smell something?
What have you done?
Come back.
Help. Plus frames.
Oh, in the air. It's
my
a no-fly zone.
Oh my god. Go low. Please go low for once in your life.
Oh, the spot dodge. I don't know what that was trying to read. Maybe a DP.
Chip. It's gonna happen. It's coming here. You spot. Oh, he did it again! I think she bit. No! All right. First time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me. That's that me is Djeeta in this case. What's wrong with you? And we did, we did say they're a little different. They're a lot different right now. I don't know. Difference is going a little too much.
This is what they call the new normal.
This is the new normal ever since COVID. Oh dear, we're pressing some buttons right now in this corner.
All right, you think we're seeing a third one?
I hope she does.
Oh, wow.
All right, try to go for the reset. I see you. I see what you wanted. Uh-huh.
Oh, and
Straight over.
no skill gauge.
I do like the way that Yolksoup has adjusted their pressure to go for this. Please go low once in your life. It'll work. Trust me.
But we're blocking this all mids champion. Oh, spot dodge rolls past. Red bomb into old skill.
No,
Overhead.
28 frame overheads.
Wire's gonna reset. Back in that corner.
Do it again, Djeeta. Run
There
up.
is meter. Oh,
There it is, but this time it's a clean bait on the side of Yolksoup. Beat him up. That's right. Get out of here.
My fault.
Get outta
chat.
here.
This is my fault, chat.
Timeline's breaking.
All
If we
right,
go
give
to
me-
the bad timeline with Goku Black, I'm blaming you.
All right, fourth one.
If the fourth one is the round ender, I'm going to laugh. I'm going to scream. I'm literally going to scream at the top of my lungs. Ooh!
Oh, there's the 2H.
The Supinator coming in. 2B coming in hot.
Oh, and he just
Nice. What a read on the reset there.
jumps up. to
Djeeta,
challenge it.
we're still gaming. We still got a little bit of life in us. We can't let this momentum be the end of us. Don't choke it right now. You're up 2-0. So close.
100
Pressing some
meter.
buttons.
100 meter. Oh, no.
Here comes Repo! Hello?
Green
Bonus?
bonus.
FBI? That was illegal. Another one. Here it is on Yolksoup's side. Did they bang?
Oh,
Yes,
the
sir.
great bomb.
And the combo from the bomb as well. No, a little bit too low for the drop. We have 1 BP now. What do we do with it? The Volt is on. The Crown of Thorns is here.
Check.
We have to make something happen.
Oh,
Here is
and that-
the
oh,
no! The reset! And I'm going to lose my voice watching these two players.
Yolksoup down 0-2, now at set point.
Oh, dear. Oh, mama.
Oh, no.
It's happening. It's happening.
Oh, no.
We knew it. As soon as you called out when exactly she was going to do the run-up super,
My
it's just
bad.
a downhill from there.
We're zoning this time.
Uh-oh. I'm scared. Edwin, I'm scared. Hold me.
I'm scared.
Help!
Get out in the air.
Air there. Oh! Wait. Chance?
Oh.
Keep going. Press some buttons.
Oh, the 2H, the double jump. Oh, and the situation reverses.
Why is there no Djeeta on screen when Jeeta's playing not Djeeta? I don't
Tries
know.
to
You
bait
tell
the
me.
throw. Fool me however many times.
Goes for a late.
Oh, we're just throwing ult skills out. Chip.
Oh, no,
air to air.
another.
What do we do with this
Good.
meter? Is it time
And
for
there
super?
it is. Let's go.
It's not over yet.
Pod firing squad ready at the goal. And there's one, and there's a set, and that's it! Do it!
It's a reverse trio!
Stack them up, baby, because Yolksoup's the one winning this round. The incredible reverse 3-0 we just saw.
Incredible.
Incredible reverse 3-0.
You know where it
I'm hyped
started.
up. I'm hyped up. I know where it started.
I
Exactly
know
know
where
where
it
it started.
That look! What does that look?
Hold up. Her writing is this fire?
Get back up. Get back up there, yolksoup.
Get out of there.
Get back up there.
That was crazy. I feel like Djeeta by the end of it kind of started like just feeling
I
like
think
it's
so, yeah.
like you're playing. Djeeta started looking like she was like just extra nervous. As soon as she realized she can win, there was just something that it held her. It's like the choke.
There's
you know?
some things like she started winning some of the air.
Some people are clutch. Some
Yeah.
people are it's like little bit less clutch.
I think
It
it's
happens, man. It's nervous.
Yeah.
You get nervous, and then you start thinking about you're gonna win. As soon as you start thinking that you're gonna win, that you can't do that to yourself. You have to focus on the match. Every round is its own round, and that's all she wrote. Yolksoup going up against who's that I see over there?
There's Zed,
Mr. Z,
Mr. Z.
Kriz.
Yeah, I think they played earlier this event already.
All right. So this is gonna be the grudge match
The grudge match.
with the 2B
Get
nader.
out of there, Sackboy.
Yo,
Hey, get
Yo,
out of here.
hold. Hang on. We go some good old fashioned Tekken instead. Hey, gentlemen to Tekken. Get this game off my screen. Go to Tekken right now.
Hop on Strive.
Hop on Strive. That's my goat right there, Strive. Puyo. Now that's an idea. Puyo Tetris. That'd be sick.
You see how the players here treat Grand Finals sometimes? I wouldn't be shocked to see it.
Yeah, we'd see who's a Puyo and who's a Tetris. It's like a personality test thing.
Yeah.
Are you a Puyo or are you a Tetris? What do you think?
I don't know. I think I'm a Puyo.
You're a Puyo? I think I'm a Puyo too.
Full
You're a full Tetris? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not going to answer why. I'm just going to say that it does.
I don't know why. I'm going off vibes. I feel,
pure vibes.
Yeah, pure vibes.
I think Yolksoup is a Tetris.
I think so.
Mm-hmm. And Chris Z, he's also a Tetris. Don't ask me why. You'll know from the vibes. All right, let's see. We're getting into this now with the Vayne. We haven't seen a lot of the Vayne kind of land the buffed parts of the character, especially that new 5U. I think that new 5U is pretty dumb.
Oh, wow. 2B again. We're ride or die. I respect it.
She was sick and tired of this downplay from Vermilion. Like, all right, I'll do it myself. Get third at the local at the very least. Maybe second, maybe first.
Funny, stop playing Percival once everyone starts, calling the top 3.
Some people just aren't meant to play top tiers. They're like, I would rather be unique and struggle bus than play a top tier and have everyone play my character. And you know what? If you got to be a special little snowflake, you got it.
Ooh, spot dodge catches
Oh, it's a straight punish. I see you. Yeah, trying to read it right there. I think going for another parry attempt.
Oh, and the 2M, but nothing off of it.
Oh, nice spot dodge. That's pretty hard to do because you have to delay the spot dodge slightly. I was labbing against Vayne for a little bit.
Oh, wow, and catches straight up with the... Oh, I thought he was holding 5U. I was like, no,
All right.
You're done for.
Imagine just go through the entire combo, just smash down, counter it. You get such a juicy conversion from it now, too.
I wouldn't be
Nice
double
parry.
jumping. I wouldn't be double jumping around here.
Yeah. People, you're still not rolling against 2B. Broken character, by the way.
Alex is far away from here, right?
All right, we got. You might have to hitman on me. I'm not sure.
Round 1 going to Yolksoup. Oh, wow. And catches the shield, but...
I think I saw a glimpse of it. Maybe a little bit of yellow. Not sure where it went, though.
Oh!
breaking the ankles right there. Going in, oh, tries to go for the auto combo follow-up as well.
I don't want to jump against either of these characters, but I really want to see like Yolksoup get anti-aired.
Yeah, especially Vayne's anti-air, because even on normal hit, the counter hit actually messes it up a little bit.
Yeah. This is
Yeah, and I think Chris is the type of player that is not really going to be reliant on a gimmick like 5U.
Wow.
He is definitely much more of a solid player. He's been around the block.
This guy's a
as we
real
say.
spacer.
He's
Yeah,
a real spacer, that's for sure.
Oh! Walk up slowly 2L.
I got hit.
Yolksoup, very ballsy for mashing when that shield is right in front of her.
She got spooked. Got the little dance.
Ooh, and that's a trade. Yeah, Chrissy can stay at his range.
And I think Chris has found the answer. Don't go in. Start zoning harder.
Oh, and shimmies. That's in the corner.
By the way, he's behind the shield, so you can't see him as well. Isn't that sick?
Oh,
Uh-oh. No confirm.
ult shield.
Giving Yolksoup a chance.
Has to use 50 meter for a DP, so the
Second Brave counter coming out. Here's the chip's going to slowly be a factor. No, watch out!
What are we afraid of? We're afraid of the shield, and we're in chip territory.
Uh-oh. We don't have meter.
And a R5L is going to catch that.
Yeah. I think you could have kept pushing your offense because there was no DP threat to be had, even on the chip with the 35 meter. We're going to go back now.
We're not
to
ride or
character
die.
select. Percival. This character's hard in tournament.
Lock in, there's money involved.
Get your paycheck, girl! Come on! Alright, it's gonna be a Dragon Knight mirror now. The Lord of Frames?
Is that the Lord
Sorry.
of Flames?
Forever rotisserie, never chicken. And we got his mongrel on the other side, Vayne. What the fuck kind of round start?
That's a third of your health.
Oh,
Round
shit.
start. Hasn't been 10 seconds.
Help! The Percival is not working! Help!
Quick, go back to me! And the flame carpet. It's
Carpet
not
up,
a perfect
carpet up.
chat.
We gotta still find a way around the shield, man.
Oh, and that's just going to eat through the shield. Not that it matters.
Oh. All right, we built up a little bit more of the space, and we're going to see an anti-air. There's the bait on the side of Chrissy, and now you have so little life left. How are you going to make this comeback come through? Slowly but surely walking there down to the corner. The flame carpet is out. That's a good start. We want that chip damage to come down, but now it's going to be the chip on the side of Chrissy.
And that's a classic DP.
Super. Chrissy, no bite. I know what you are. I'm just saying. I know what you are.
Forever rotisserie, forever chicken.
Yeah. Chrissy's the chicken in this case. He's not rotisserie at all. Yeah, play more in towards Vayne's range. I like the idea. Doesn't want the shield to come out. Oh, what a trade.
That's a really
Okay.
good, actually.
Oh, just lets the Zerison earlier from so far away, but now we're going to get Vayne back throw.
Bit of a cheeky 5U attempt to maybe.
Oh, I do, help! Every time that happens, I'm just going to start yelling. Call the cops! Help!
Not for me.
But not for me. That's exactly right. Oh, that going through the shield is actually pretty good. I didn't know that interaction works that way. Nice mash.
That's
That should be an easy, simple kill. Basketball up. I didn't know you got ball like that, Percival. Let's see you.
One round apiece.
And we'll see if this Percival change is going to be the answer that Yolksoup needs. Did
No,
lose on the loser,
6-6-8.
or winner side, rather. 6-6-H coming through. Nice spot dodge, but we're still in this zone.
Oh.
All right.
5H.
You know what? I respect it. I respect it. The multi-hit DP. Uh-oh. Coming
Huge
through
health
Flame
deficit.
Carpet. Here's my really bad version of Flame Carpet. Hell yeah, Grand Blue. That's what I'm saying. +9,
Ooh.
baby. +9.
The carpet.
Woo! That was the confirm, I think. No, stop doing resets. Help! Please.
That's chip. That's chip. And that Brave counter is going to get caught by the cancel.
The spacing on the side of Chris Z. We got to keep it tighter. These throw resets are not working out in our favor.
Good start from yolksoup. At least has
Coming
the
in.
point this time. I don't want to see another command throw attempt.
Yeah, we're building towards the 50. The wind condition is about to be online in 3 meters. There it is. There's coming behind you. Help!
It's not minus. Not minus enough.
Not minus enough indeed. -5. There's nothing that can punish it from the distance just like that. The shield's going to help us out right there. And now we're going in. Throw bait. No bite on the side of
Whoa.
yolksoup, but we're still oppressed here. Get me out of here.
DP got out.
Coming through. Flame carpet.
And it actually hits.
Saying flame carpet on the cadence of chicken jockey. Flame carpet. Coming in. Oh, help.
Oh! 2L catches that backdash, and I think, you know.
Hey, you know,
You never know, you never know.
You know what's funny?
What's funny?
Run up super would have worked.
Run, oh! No, these aren't the types of players.
Nope.
Yolksoup's a run-up DP
Nope,
kind of
Soup.
girl, though.
You should have thought about it. Think about it. Mind control.
You gotta adapt.
More mind control.
You're speaking too loud. Maybe we're gonna see it. We can influence outcome. We
Hey,
can
might
see
as well
another-
do something, you know? It's not looking too good on your side if you're yolksoup right now.
Here's the thing. I've seen Yolksoup come back from this exact deficit.
That is true. Goes through the shield. I don't care how much bigger it is. That interaction's not going to change.
Stock up. Oh, 66H.
Swinging for the fences, no bite, but we're still getting the chicken on the side of Chris Z. Get that burn on deck. You play a little Claire Obscure? You ever play that game or no?
No,
Nah?
no.
I was going to make a reference about how good burn damage in that game. Woo!
Ooh,
Nice.
looking even. This is set point for Chrissy.
Yo.
Oh, gets hit by the swing.
Coming in. Oh, don't bite. Don't not bite!
No!
Oh, but
Didn't
that's
bite, but
still
still
gonna be
punished.
do it. Forever rotisserie and forever chicken. Percival is going to fall, and Chris Z is gonna come and have his chance to fight Nyantic once more in the grand final set. Shoutouts to yolksoup though, making a third.
Honestly, on a new character too, mostly on 2B. So.
Yeah, she is very good. Hello, Ren. She is waving at us from the side. Hello. Yeah. Here comes Nyantic. That's our star boy right here. Who can
That's
say?
my goat.
Yeah, who can stop him? With our bum ass mid tier, by the way.
Bum ass
Shoutouts.
mid
Our bum ass mid tier.
All right, bud. That's my goat right
You must
there.
see the truth. You must look inside and see the truth. Alright, I got Frankie now. Shout out Frankie. We're
Hey,
going to be
Frankie.
commentating with Frankie now.
You got anything to say, Frankie?
My name Beatrice in a bum ass low tier. Thanks, Frankie. That was very nice of you to say. There you go.
I get anxiety when I see the characters like hover. Oh, well, I was right too.
And speaking of bums,
Speaking of bums.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
This character, she got the headbands on, but she might need a couple extra of them if she wants to work.
Don't worry, it's just a button check.
Hopefully.
It's just a button
Nyantic
check.
does have a pocket Vicala that he wants to work so bad, and yet
Oh, trust me, I've seen it. Yeah, I think we gotta strive top 6 after this, buddy.
drive top 6 after this.
We can't
chill.
we can't be delaying the bracket. Oh no. This isn't a button check, is it? Oh,
Hang on.
it.
They're playing. They're playing.
Yep, this is real.
Nyantic's like, I'm in winner's side. I'm going to try out the Vicala. I really want this character to work. That's my waifu right there. She's 14 years old, by the way.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
I didn't say anything.
You said facts that you can easily find Grand Blue Fantasy's website. Yes.
These are fact checkable. Don't. It's not my fault.
We got a fact check on the waifu. Oh, the jump, and I think, yeah. Not good. Oh,
All right, let's go.
oh, a little
no
bit too far.
Combo, but we got the star on deck. Neutral is
It's
over,
over.
baby.
Oh, maybe with the star time you could have.
Wait, I just realized Vicala got secret nerfed in this patch. Her fuck ass fuzzy that she used to be able to do with only the stars gone.
the star and the bomb
Oh no.
on only tall characters when you had a hard knock down the corner. This does not affect anyone.
All right.
If
For what
you're-
it's worth, this matchup doesn't look too bad for Vicala.
Yeah.
He is making it work.
I don't know if she has like the multi-hitting projectiles to do something about that shield.
What a DP.
Wow.
How's she gonna do it, huh?
And
Help! I can't see! Nice!
Can I see Smoke Bomb and a Raging Strike?
Smoke Bomb, Raging Strike. Now that's a devious combo. Yeah. The ability for Nyantic to go use the system mechanics against Vayne is still just as intact as is when he was playing Beatrix, so that's not going anywhere. Still knows the matchup. And it's going to be on to Chris to try to figure out how to use Beatrix, or Vayne's strengths rather, and get this going. But Nyantic is making this character look pretty good so far.
Ooh, Spike Ball. That's... Oh, wow. That was actually a really interesting use of JU to get out.
I didn't know you could do JU from that low. That's crazy.
That's a very interesting hairstyle. Links in a 2-1 for you.
The one thing I do like about watching item characters is that if another player is like really good at playing against items, you can like really tell because you're like, wow, that was like some like incredible option.
Ooh, we're gonna have to get through the trap.
Vicky just slowly backing off, but you know what?
That's
I'm running in.
Good mid-screen conversion.
Goodbye,
I don't know if
friend.
it'll finish.
Oh, hang on. No, you're dead.
Oh, wow. Okay. There we go.
Stars in her eyes.
Really hard fought round, though.
Come on, Vikala fans. Give your idol a shot. Vikala could be a VTuber or something, right?
Ooh. Gets frame trapped by that.
All right, and now Chris Z on the wheel of the helm.
Ooh. Big plus frames with the Spike Ball.
Nice. Anti-air the other side. Oh, no. A little bit of drop gives Nyantic a good shot.
Let's go for a second 2H.
I love VTuber and VTuber accessories. Yes, sir. I love Vicky products and Vicky product accessories. I need them rat ears.
I need the rat.
I need the rat.
Oh, nice. Jump in. Leads into the ult move. And
Well,
we're
you
gonna
know-
go right in the corner with
You know,
that.
someone who doesn't need a rat. It looks like Chris Z. He's got a mouse problem. He's dealing with it right now as we speak.
Doesn't punish
Oh,
that
another
rate.
throw tech. That was scary, but Nyantic guessing right
Oh
on
my
both
God, what's with
sides.
all
And
these-
now the mesh. Hang on. Hang on. We got a game. Cheese.
Oh, and the DP!
We were trying to do some fuck-ass robbery right there. Holy.
Just want to mention the amount of Spike Balls I've seen on Hard Knockdown is not fair.
Yes, sir.
We're seeing a little bit of messed up RNG. We
Hey,
got
but even with the good RNG, I don't know. Chris Z's still looking like he's doing pretty good in the matchup, trying to get through.
Faust with all
Can Nyantic
meteors
make
looking
something
ass.
happen? Help. Let me
Oh,
out.
wow, the shield perfectly blocks that. I don't know if that was intentional. There's a lot of interactions, like jumping over the trap with that move right there. Or
Oh,
that,
man.
like, I don't know if he knows the matchup to an insane degree or if I'm just seeing some lovely coincidences.
Woo. Nice. Gonna get that 2M
Ooh.
follow-up. No confirm.
Yeah, I think the trap was on cooldown.
I see. I had to change the...
Ooh, and a heart.
Here you go. Have some food.
And the JL, nothing for it.
That was your Valentine's. What the hell?
Dude.
I wish I got chocolate like that. Damn. Vayne doesn't even need it. He's like, all right, this don't taste that good. Get out of here.
Oh, we got cheese next.
Look at how comfortable Chris Z looks right now, by the way. He is looking mighty fine. Oh my God, look at your health bar. Help! Help!
Oh, don't take the bait. The bombs. But we get hit out before. We got cannonballs if we can throw them. And a spike ball.
Oh, just only a small punish. Here comes Spike Ball.
And stars. Looking real good, but
What a
it doesn't
match.
matter.
So the question is, does Nyantic swap here, or does he swap after the loser's fight, the loser set? I'm just saying.
Oh, we're ride or die.
Hey, Vicky, come on, Vicky. I'm giving
Here
you
we
my
go.
energy, baby. Oh,
Oh.
nice throw punish. Say cheese.
Ooh, and then low.
You know, something that is pretty funny to me is that when you watch Nyantic play, it does look like a Beatrix player playing Vikala.
Yeah.
By which I mean
Oh, the
they're
spike ball!
they're running. Oh my god! That was cool. What the fuck? All that for a drop of blood.
It's a lot of drops of blood. You see his health?
Hey, he's been getting hit by a lot of projectiles, you know?
The whole
Yeah.
strat of, you know, overwhelming your opponent with
Chris knows that
Screen
the
clutter.
Nyantic DP's coming at any moment, wants to try to bait it out. Nyantic probably knows this as well.
Oh, and SSBA range.
Nice.
Oh, that might have been a fatal mistake. That 666 game.
Oh, what a jump. No punish, though.
Oh,
Nice.
not falling
way.
for that anti-air bait.
This should be enough. Get him out. Pop the balloons.
It's
2-0.
2-0 for
Chris.
Chrissy.
Not reset yet. We're fighting it out. He's like, I'm gonna stall the bracket.
Install the bracket.
Yeah.
Have fun with your top 6
I
drive.
paid to be in this local. I'm gonna get my money's worth, damn it.
I always think when I see our players do stuff like that, they just want to play more Grand Blue. And if anything, I respect it.
There you are. Stars ahoy.
Oh, wow. JU into J2 and 4L.
Oh, what a mash. All the way to the other side.
Yeah,
I think Vayne is a really good character now.
Whoa.
Honestly. What a trade confirmed. Nice.
Nice to
Ooh,
bait
no
up
buy it
throw.
on Nyantic's end. Just waiting for that guaranteed BC. Going through, but
6XL straight through that shield. We don't care about it.
yeah, if anyone understands how the shield's hurt box works, Nyantic is very good at it.
Yeah,
Slowly but surely. Look at Chris C just backdashing.
not giving any respect. That swing.
There it
There
is.
we go. Set point for Chris Z for that reset.
I zone him. I don't know. I'm like running at him.
That's the Beatrix player.
Exactly. That's the Beatrix
He-
player in him.
He tried to zone and he just went for another 6XL.
He's like, I'm gonna run at Vayne.
One projectile. All right, it's time to 6XL.
What a spot dodge on that. I feel like it would have been a punish otherwise, actually. 5U. The axe down. People crashing out over 5U. I know it. DPs, but it's not that much reward, so I don't know how much Chris really cares.
Yeah, if anything, you know, we call it without her meter. Spike ball on deck.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't matter.
Bop,
Get rotated
bop.
out.
Looks like you're high enough. Oh, tries to go for a 2H. A little low.
A little mash to get out.
Nyantic's mashes have been on point, but the reward that Vikala gets on these mashes has just been not quite on the par.
Oh man, uses all
Here
that.
comes the
meter.
zoning game. That's like I said, I think like this works out a little better for you.
Oh, breaks the shield.
All right, nice.
Oh, 6XL. And with the right items, yeah. Oh, there we go. That's a huge conversion. Not going to be enough.
Stars up, and now how do we get the checkmate situation? There it is, trying to work on it. Shields up.
I think Vayne. Oh, yeah.
Here comes 5U. He's coming. Help! The Terminator. He's here.
Oh,
Oh my
5U.
God. Oh my God.
It doesn't matter. All right, so
What
that's
a
a bracket
jump in.
reset from Christy. Are we ride or die?
Now we're going Beatrix.
That is amazing
There's
use
no
of
way.
5U.
I don't believe we're ride or die. I think we're going Beatrix.
Listen, there's money involved here.
Uh-huh. Have you ever played Grand Blue with your $20 on the line?
You ever DP'd with like, yeah, $20 on the line?
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
what? It's
What did I
ride or
just
die.
see? We're ride or die?
Uh,
Oh?
I
On
think
God?
I think we're gonna see Beatrix. Give it a game. Give it a game.
On God. All right. I see you.
A new Vikala art on the battle
The
pass.
Vikala enjoyer.
Make sure to buy the battle pass.
Come on in, folks, as we're trying to get this game going. Nice spot dodge. That's pretty hard to do. I said it before, and I'll say it again. You have to slightly delay your spot dodge to get all those hits to not
Yeah.
just hit you randomly.
Wow, and the empty jump throw. Oh,
All right. We're going to get out of the corner, though. Chris, you don't mind
Oh.
taking that if you're Chris.
good jump. Tries to mash. Doesn't respect it though.
I do think Nyantic's like decision-making is pretty good for the most part.
Oh my god, these items! And the
Oh,
bomb!
the bomb combo! All right.
Actual bombo. Literal bombo.
We got some tech. I do think Nyantic's decision-making has been really good. It's just that a lot of these hits don't do a lot of damage.
Yeah. I
Right.
think that's more of the character.
Yeah, it is definitely a Vikala issue. But when he's like on defense, his mashes are really good.
I think the mashes are
Yeah.
really good, but it's kind of like a talent that isn't for this character. I think there should be more emphasis on maybe the traps and the zoning. And
Yeah.
that is the Beatrix player that is
A
coming
little
out.
bit more of the neutral, a little bit more on like the offense is not as good. Wow, mash throw after the 5U.
I love her walk back animation. I love all of her animations. Oh, there's the
Party
the
popper.
jail. Party popper. Rip the fuzzy.
Party popper.
Party popper.
All right, going into the combo.
Oh!
Whoa.
And that 6XL link off the cannonball. I think you might be able to do
I
that.
see you. All right, we got some.
Oh, and the link into SBA. Beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Snap him and trap him. That's one for Nyantic. We finally got a game with Vicala, baby.
It's not ride or die. It's we're living.
We're so back. We're so baby.
back.
Come on. Let's see
All
it.
right, big Hollow players, stop downplaying. I saw it at a local.
Hang on, I saw her lose 3 games still. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Good 6XL. Sometimes his animations look like he has 5U on deck.
It does look pretty deceiving sometimes.
Yeah.
It's true. I'm still looking for something to come out. I want Smoke Bomb to come out.
Oh, stars. Woo! Oh, and
Yeah, tried, but
and smoke bomb. Oh nope. I want to see some tomfoolery.
yeah, I want to see more of this tech that Nyantic's got. Obviously showing like pretty good mastery of the character.
Good cannonballs, not fast enough to convert off that. Maybe the distance. And tries to air
Yeah,
it.
no, not like that. You're dead.
SSBA is on deck, low health. Goodbye. Hello, the exterminator.
No rats in my kitchen.
Oh, I thought maybe it lived. It's like, is the mousetrap not enough?
Mousetrap is definitely enough. That's Tom right there. Jerry's not looking too hot, boys.
Tom never wins.
Tom does never win. It's true. So maybe we'll see if this is the day Tom truly does win. And Nyantic got the spike balls.
the
Here it
floor's lava.
comes. Floor's lava. You know one thing I haven't seen Christy represent yet? Any roles on
Oh yeah.
on Vicala. Vicala definitely a character that struggles with having a lot of gaps in her pressure.
Yeah.
But Christy not really doing anything. Just a lot of movement, a lot of wandering around 2-4L.
Oh, and the spike ball again.
Oh,
it hit the cannon.
that hit him. That's pretty funny.
Vicala has some answers to rolling now, but that's like an R&D dependent type thing. But
Uh-huh.
it hasn't been represented anyway, so don't even think about it.
Yeah, not really something to be worried about.
We're giving Vicala respect that she doesn't deserve. Smoke bomb.
Smoke bomb.
I want to see it. Smoke bomb. Oh, nope.
Back throw. Here come the rats. Chris giving a lot of respect to Vicala. Woo! You broke your ankles, but it wasn't there. We lost
No
the ball
BP.
somewhere.
We must block.
Uh-oh. I didn't play this game to block, man!
And the super is going to catch him.
Nice reactions. Looks like Nyantic was looking for it. Look at him hyping himself up. He's like,
Yeah.
holy shit. You know, I've been a stan since day one, man. I've got all her albums. I got her CDs. I got her posters all over my room. I got, like, I know, all that jazz, all the goods.
Oh, the 5U? Woo! See, I can't even tell.
It's really hard.
You think 5Uing to this spike ball is like an insane person decision?
I was kind of thinking it in my head as well. Like, what if you just did it, though?
Look at all these cannons. I think about, like, can you build, like, some, like...
You look like John Wick in that poster right now. just cannons everywhere. Just help.
RS.
Why you say fuck me for?
Oh, nice link. Little rhythm into
All
the-
right, Nyantic, we got some. I like the adaptations we've been seeing. Just cleaned up our gameplay. Looked like we had some time to warm up.
Oh.
Just as I say that, my bad.
SBA. You never know.
Vayne on the roids. Here he goes. Holy shit, that did a lot.
Oh, and we blocked that DP. There we go, 1-1.
Hey, yo, I did not expect that to show that health bar. Yo, what up? Oh my lord.
Crouch is under it. Oh, and the perfect 6XL back in the corner. Cannon set up.
Here they are.
And wow, and some stars.
Look
on
at
deck.
Chris just blocking it out right now.
Oh, and the stars mean
I
he's
gotta
gonna
stop.
cover up.
I gotta stop speaking, man.
A link into that. Plus, oh my gosh, and the bomb. Doesn't manage anything out that light.
Finally gets out of there. We have. Oh no! You didn't spend the. Okay. You just
I think maybe
believe,
he was
huh?
expecting not to. Or
I
expecting
see.
the brave counter.
You're slowly gonna start being in chip range now, and I think Nyantic knows it as well. Start to play for that chip damage.
Oh, and he gets bit.
Yeah, try to hit the trap in time, but sometimes you mistime it, and then your ankles got bitten, and you start bleeding out.
I like when she floats away in the balloons. It reminds me of this one like Faust game post where he also does the
You
same
mean an excerpt where
Yeah.
literally Mary Poppins away?
Yeah.
I got the reference. I got the reference.
I don't know if the drivers would.
My
but-
people need me.
Oh wow, and a 5U. I mean, yeah, we're looking at Faust, kind of. If you ignore
like-
everything,
Chris is just doing more 5U. I like it.
I think maybe he should have been leaning into it. I don't think very many people have played against like the new 5U.
It's hard to deal with. That's for sure. All right, we finally got. It's been a while since we've got to play, but we got all the call it to the corner now.
Oh, wow, and the air stall,
And the walk under right there,
and
too.
then full meter.
Yeah, get
Unless
him out of
anything
here.
goes wrong, we're just gonna use the RS.
All right, what about this reference? Someone call for an exterminator. Anyone play StarCraft? Any StarCraft enjoyers?
Do you think we'll see Beatrix if we drop another game here?
That's a good question. Maybe. But he's locked in. Like, if you're like switching with only one game on the line, I'm not sure if it's
Honestly,
gonna work
I was
out.
a bit like triggered the Vicala in the first set, but I'm seeing a lot of I'm seeing real Vicala gameplay.
Real Vicala gameplay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Mashed on that.
He got into the Vicala mindset, you know?
Yeah, just had to adjust from playing too much Brain Rot for a while.
Yeah, channel your whimsy.
Whimsy stat 0 Beatrix. Bum ass mid tier, by the way.
Oh, and that 2L.
Vane's a Terran player. Vane would be a Terran player. Yes, he loves humans.
Oh, and we're just staggering these lights. Doesn't matter. Gonna get out of here. Blocks the BC. Doesn't take a turn back.
Going in, slowly but surely. Yeah, look, you're slowly gonna start dying to chips, so you have to get something done.
Luckily,
There it
we're
is.
not too... Oh, that's a throw, and we're
Jeez.
both at we're a one-hit scenario.
Uh-oh. This is a very crucial round to be started. Stars are a good answer. Oh,
and the DP!
We found a gap somewhere. Now we gotta get...
no chip. It's
Alright.
actually neither of them are a chip yet.
Oh my god, you're spot dodging for your life right now.
There we go.
That was shoulder tackle, quarterback coming
2-1
through.
for Chrissy. Oh, and there's character select.
Not quarterback, linebackers.
Okay.
All right, there it is. Playtime's over, baby. Here's hard mode. We just bumped up the difficulty. We're like, all right, Elden Ring's too easy. You want to
All
switch
right.
over to real game?
6 games in, we're like, all right, grand final starts now.
You just start hearing like, like the orchestra starts kicking in. They're like, why do I hear boss music? Oh god, oh fuck.
Do you think he's too much of a whimsical mood to play Beatrix now?
His brain might be a little whimsy-pilled right now. I'm not
No.
sure. Just defending every hit of the thrust? Yeah,
Yeah, he
he's
actually
doing it.
does that. You know, that's where he's getting all this meter from.
Optimal meter build.
Yeah. It's actually, in that case, I think it's one of the easiest things to just defend.
All right, get me out of here. Come in. Can Nyantic get back into the Bea play in time, or is Christy going to finally be able to take a local? It's been quite a while, honestly, since
Yeah.
Nyantic's been on a tear. But it
Lots
is
of
Beatrix.
overhead.
I don't know if you need warm-up. Bop him, sock him,
that.
rock him.
Back in the corner with you, and a shield. The 6XL blocker.
Nice. Don't crack.
Block it, don't! Okay, not the command throw.
Yeah, just gotta be slow and steady. And now we got one BP, no BP. Hey, that's an even life, TBH.
Oh, and the dodge.
Who do you think you're trolling? Who do you think you're doing that shit to? Get me out of here! Bop! Don't play with me! I'm taking my legally mandated 15 frames here and now. Put them in the bag.
It was worth a try. We didn't get any reaction check yet.
That's right, so young. Can't get a minus
And
30.
5U. Oh, blocks it.
Yeah, if you hit the 6XL late like that, it is just a block, so not too much threat there. Swinging right after? I know you want to
That's
challenge.
a huge conversion.
Oh my
He can
god, look at your dad. Oh, my
the
god!
counter hit.
Double
Oh!
counter hit! No, but the...
Not enough. I was like, oh, you cash in the super, you might be able to take it here. But
Come
we're
on,
going
Chris.
straight into ult shield.
Woo! I don't think Nyantic's gonna bite. I think Nyantic's nice and disciplined. He knows what the answer is.
We are not in Delta Clock yet, luckily.
Not quite.
Chrissy lives to see another day. Oh,
I
yeah,
think that was a punish. Oh,
new.
got the touch. Not quite dead. But it's gonna be close. Look at him hitting this on PS5. God damn, that was closer than I thought.
Oh, wow, in that mashup.
This is also not quite dead, but you're gonna be close as well. Oh fuck! Now, oh shit! He just ran in. Vayne, he's not doing for Elling at all. Just throw him.
Oh, and the mashes! The shield is too far away.
Oh my god! 2-2.
That is game 5, grand finals reset. This is last game.
I think it took a lot less to warm up the Beatrix. I wonder why.
Oh, there's all those just defense.
What a mash!
Yeah, even in the disadvantage, like, we're getting so much meter.
These small little drops from Chris Z are really costing a lot because he just needs to get something started. Need to get the perfection on deck if you want to beat a player like Nyantic. I do like the way he's challenging on his minus frames a lot more. Knows that Nyantic wants to run in, abuse those minus frames, use that mental plus frames as we like to call it. But Vayne does space out in a very odd way, so it's harder to do that. Ooh, got the hit. We're going to send a decent
no
chunk to the
fireball
corner.
to do any more carry. We've got
okay.
riding free.
2-2H is coming back. Watch out.
Wow, taking his turn back right after. It's just such a...
just the walk back in, walk out, walk back in, 6XL. Nice jump over, though. Uh-oh.
Oh, just a
Bonked
hard
on the head.
knockdown. And the 2L.
Yeah, doing the OS right there. I like it. Big damage. You know, I think the shield should eat the BC. I think that'd be funny.
I think so.
Oh my
that's
god,
what
you're...
Delta Clock knows.
Help!
No!
Help! Please!
Oh, Delta Clock into SSBA. That's it.
You know what it is?
What is it?
Should have never gone for that Raging Strike.
You see the turning points of all these sets.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not looking too hot, boys.
Do or die right here, Chris Z.
Come on, Chris Z. I want to see a new champion. New victor!
Oh!
Ooh! What the
And he is
fuck?
6XL. Oh, he's not 5U. No, I thought he was holding 5U.
Nyantic is on that shit. All the nerfs and that shit stays. That's our identity.
Get a new identity. This is what.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh, we're getting cooked.
That's it.
Somebody's getting fucked. Oh!
And we're. Oh no! I had
Not even
hope.
a pixel left. No hope. Beatrix is here to stay.
I
Bum ass
always
mid tier,
believe.
by the way, wins a tournament once again.
Just put Vikala in the graphic.
Put Vikala in the graphic, boys. We did it. All right, you know what? That's going to be it for our Grand Blue side here. We got Grand Blue going on every 2 weeks here at Guildhouse, so if you're going to pop in again for Grand Blue, make sure to stop by.